What's going on, guys? Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to Sunday Fun Day. When we look at the SPY, ES, find some levels, see what we see in the market. Let's get started, okay? All right, the ES just opened an hour ago. It's Sunday, 7 o'clock. Let's see what we see here. This is the daily, okay? We had a big run all the way here, and some people thought it's gonna fall, but in our group, we talked about it. It's a 23% retracement, and we back up. Okay. Um, let's see what we see here. We are at all-time high. We just touched 2 days ago, all-time high at the ES. Um, after a big bullish candle, we got a pin bar on the highs, and then we bounce off of it. We relative almost the same volume. I do want to see the next candle. What's the next candle going to perform? Um, to see for continuation, or are we going to break a little bit of retracement to the downside? That's as far as the daily. Probably tomorrow you're going to see a little bit more. Let's go to the 4 hour time frame here. Okay, we got to the resistance here. We broke it. We touched it. We went up, and then we got. You can see a really nice bearish candle to the downside on the 4 hours. Then we went to side action a little bit, and then we came here. Now we have at the area. Basically, we got a pin bar here, and we're kind of in the area of retesting those lows here of yesterday, of basically Friday. Sorry, Thursday. So this is what I look as far as the 4 hours. If we'll keep pushing in the morning, I want to see that. How we're going to react at about 53.49. If we get there, if we'll see some bearish action, I'll look to see if we break this level here, the 53.15s, and I'll want to see basically all the way down. Probably, I don't know if tomorrow, but this week, if that happens, because we're just hovering above the all-time highs. We don't know. So let's go to the hourly. It's going to be a little easier to see. Okay, so we have this. This is the 4 hour level. We don't have to watch that. We can remove that for you guys. We got this. Let's put that over here so you can see what I'm looking at. It's an all-time high, right? And then we put it to the right. So we know this is the all-time high on the ES. And then what we can see here, right? We see this price action. I find my levels on the hourly time frame. And what we can see here, right? Um, we had a nice break to the downside on Thursday when we touched, basically created a new all-time high. And then sideways action, pre-market, post-market, and pre-market. And then look at all those wicks on Friday. We do have a pattern for Thursday, Friday. If the Friday doesn't break Thursday's high, usually on Mondays, if it's not a consolidation, we'll see a keep of a downtrend. So every pop they'll see, we'll try to short it, just based of knowledge, base of research that we have. Okay. Um, so we see this side action, the hourly side action, a lot of wicks, a lot of wicks. So we'll wait and see. But what I do want to see, let's get this level here. So we're gonna have that right on the ES. I want to see around 53.15. How we gonna react around this area? We confirm some price with volumes. I want to see if we're gonna break this retest of Thursday to the upside and look for liquidity sweep. Look for maybe a lower high. Um, we got to see where we open on Monday. It's hard to tell when we're trading on all-time high. We do have this high, all-time high. We do have the support here that I'll look to fade it if we see a strong downtrend. And we have this support right here. And this is basically this level that I see now. those two levels. On the ES, which is around 52.63. I'll say all the way to 52.75 area, which is, I can do it for you here so you can see what I'm looking at, guys. This is around this level here. I'll get a little bit bigger. This is around these levels. And we'll see to break this. As you see, we touch it once, we touch it twice, we touch it 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, same level. Which means if we get closer to that and we break that, the break will be pretty strong, right? As long as we touch a level multiple times, when it breaks, it'll be strong break. That's how it is. If we touch it more, the break will be stronger. Um, okay. So this is for as far as the ES, those are the levels that I'll be watching. You can kind of look those levels, high, short, and bounce. Let's look at the SPY. What I see at the SPY right now. Okay. Already got this. So I got this. We look at that in 4 hours. You can see this is all-time high already. All-time high. So we're gonna put that as all-time high. We colorate. We kind of work collaborated everything the data with the ES and the SPY together, right? And then when we take a trade, we can take ES on futures as far as SPY levels, just trade the ES, or we can take options on SPY as far as level with the ES. But we need to look for both charts to see those levels. Okay. So we got this high, and we also look at the SPX, the overall um, S&P 500 index. Okay, so um, as you can see, that's the 4 hours. This is the all-time high, 531 and 52 cents. And we have this level here that we touched a few times. It's hard to see here, but this is a bounce level that I still have if we get down here. Okay, we touched it multiple times. We broke it, but we didn't retest it yet. So this will be a bounce level for me around 522.7 to 524.5. Um, Hopefully we'll get to that this week then, and we'll see how we get to it. Then I can put some size. This is a bounce level I see before this bounce level here. This is the 4 hour. Let's go to the hourly. Just wanted to show you why it's the 4 hour because you don't see it here. You can see that the bottom of this is right here about 522.7. And all-time high 531.52. We have a touch 528 once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, 528.6. And we retest about the lows of Thursday. Okay. If we break this down, I would like I would like to see a move all the way to 524, which is a 4 point move. If we go higher, I'll want to see how we break those highs. If it's with lower volume, I'll like to short that. And if it's with a higher volume, I'll look to higher low and to go up. So we really have to see, right? And those are the levels that I have on ES and SPY. You can mark them in your charts. This is think or swim. This is where I trade my options. And that's it. That'll be it for today. If you have any questions or anything, you can write in the comments. I'll look at more stocks, look at more ETFs, whatever you want me to look at. I'll be happy to. And you guys have a great green week.